Buenas dias kasangkayan. Panibagong araw, panibagong vlog na naman. Samahan nyo ako sa aking mixing video. Ang content natin ngayon is about water level sensors. Pero bago yan, kung nagustuhan mo ang aking video, huwag mong kalimutang i-subscribe, pindutin ang notification icon para updated ka sa susunod kong mga video. Bago tayo mag-umpisa, pagkatapos muna ng mixing intro.
But before we go any further, a word of caution. Don't let just the salaries drive your choices. Let your desire drive your choices. There is wholehearted passionate effort. Passionate effort leads to expertise. Where there is expertise, opportunities and success follow.
What is meant of level sensor? Level sensors are used to measure the position of the surface within some form of container of both liquids and solid materials in the form of powder. There are two main classifications for level sensors: point level sensors and continuous level sensor. Point level sensors are designed to indicate whether liquids are reached a specific point in a container. Continuous level sensors, on the other hand, are used to render precise liquid level measurements. Ang kaibahan ng water level sensor sa water level indicator. Ang dalawang instrumentong ito ay may kanya-kanya silang classification. Ang water level sensors, kung saan I already explained the purpose and how does it work sa aking previous content. Kung saan ang water level sensors ay isang device or a device that is designed to monitor, maintain, and measure liquid. While water level indicator, itong content natin ngayon, ipapaliwanag natin ang kanilang pagkakaiba ayon sa kanilang classification terms and their use in the system. Ano nga ba ang level indicator sensor, or what does it mean and how it works in the system? It is electronic water level circuits that have a capability of alerting if there is a water leak somewhere in tank, either a container. Ibig sabihin, may kakayahan ang instrumentong ito na madetermina ang bahagi ng isang tangke kung may tagas or leakage. Second useful thing about level indicator is, when the water is too high or too low or exceeds the higher limit, it can detect the water level easily by hearing an alarm sound or from different color of light bulb. Nadidetermine din ng instrumentong ito kung nag-overflow ang isang water storage tank or basin. There are many types of sensors for liquid and even solid. Not mention all yung related lang sa aking line of work, kung saan most of the time I usually installed in tank. There is so-called liquid sensors, normally used for normal water or even with chemical water. Float level sensors, kung saan nagdetermine ng water level sa isang tangke whether low or high level. Ultrasonic sensors, ginagamit sa closed loop sa mga pressurized pipe, halimbawa chilled water system. There is float level sensors that are continuous level sensor, featuring a magnetic float that rises and falls as liquid level change. Ang paggalaw ng float valve ay senyales para manotice kung ang isang tangke or basin ay depektibo, maaring may leakage or mababa, either mataas ang level ng tubig. The movement of the float creates a magnetic field that actuates a hermetically sealed lead switch located in the stem of the level sensor, triggering the switch to open or close. Some photos featured about sensors instruments and which commonly used in mechanical systems. If you are interested to learn more about these instruments, makikita nyo ang link sa bahagi ng comment section, o pwede kayong pumunta sa aming samahan ng Engineering Mindset Reload. At dun marami kayong mas higit na matutunan, lalo na sa mga aspiring engineering students. Dito tinatalakay lahat ng uri ng instrumento, mapa, machines, or it's all about HVAC or heat ventilation and air conditioning system. At chemical calculations para sa mga chemist engineer. Lastly is capacitive level sensor, which is a sensor operated by two electrode forming a capacitor. Often in the two parallels metal plates which insulating non-conductive or dielectric materials separating them. In the most basic sense, capacitors store electrostatic energy in an electric field. Non-conductive or dielectric. For the meantime, pupunta muna tayo sa workshop para magpabrikit ng mga support bracket para sa ikakabit nating mga sensors level sa cooling tower basin. Na-calculate na natin ang height, elevation at weight ng instrumento, kailangan na lang ay fabrication. Paalala lang, pag nasa workshop kailangan mentality and physically fit and always remind the crew for their safety, especially humahawak sila ng mga power tools. Dahil ang aksidente walang pinipiling oras, even a second of time. That's why I always see to it na ang aking crew is well trained and always see to it na may mga warning signage, barricade and only authorized personnel can enter the workplace. Bilang isang teamhead, inuuna ko lagi ang kapakanan at kaligtasan ng aking crew dahil alam naman natin na may pamilya na sa kanila naghihintay. Safety concerns is best policy in every aspect, as I always remind my crew. Unsafe today, suffering tomorrow. We are almost done, kailangan na lang pulido at nasusunod ang bawat detalye ng bracket ayon sa installation manual para ma-install na natin sa tamang posisyon. Mag-install muna tayo ng isang mock-up para masiguro na naayon sa tamang posisyon ang isang sensor at hindi lumalapat sa bracket plate. Dahil ito ay may isang gasket na nagprotekta para walang contact ang sensor instrument sa ginagawa nating support. Ngayon maaari na nating maikabit ang mga sensors level sa cooling tower, kung saan 7 unit ng cooling tower basin para maging operational na permanently, at deco na kailangang i-monitor every now and then dahil sa panel box indicator na lang ako mag-monitor ng status ng system. Nakuha na natin ang tamang dimension at distansya kung saan dapat naka-install. Ang sensor na ito ay walang floating valve kahit pa tinatawag na level sensor. Dahil sa new technology, nagkakaroon na lang ito ng magnetic force kung saan designed to detect water or liquid. Assembly and installation. The bracket may installed on sidewall or lip of tank or top brace ang support of the basin. The adjusting plate will allow you to tilt the bracket. Pero dito sa ginawa kong support, as I mentioned, kinuha ko na ang tamang sukat para di na kailangan pang mag-adjust and it's fixed permanently to avoid vibration. Sana ay may nakuha kayong ideya sa content natin ngayon. Disclaimer: lahat ng video na ina-upload ko, lahat ng eksplanasyon ay base lamang sa aking kaalaman na natutunan, naging eksperyensa at karanasan. Kung meron kayong katanungan o suggestion, maaari kayong magkomento sa baba. At kung nagustuhan nyo ang aking video, maraming salamat sa pag-appreciate, kasangkayan. Bueno, hanggang dito na lang mga kasangkayan. Maraming salamat sa nakaabot sa dulo ng aking video. Sa muli, gracias. Adios.